recently we started playing Gris, or I don't know if it's Gris, but this is a game that is essentially a 2D platformer that has a very fascinating art style and is very simplistic in how it plays, but is quite fun. I would say that this game falls in line with, say, the Inside or Planet of Lana type category, where it's more of a cinematic 2D platformer with its own very unique brand of art style. One of the main things that this game does is it uses colors in a very unique way, starting off in a black and white world and then adding different colors to the various different levels that you go through. One of the main mechanics of the game is that pretty much you can utilize your jump mechanic to make anything above you disappear above your head, and you can jump through it, but when you land, pretty much the first thing that's beneath your feet is what you will land on. This makes it so that you can kind of walk through various different areas, or you can jump in order to get to your next location, and it makes it so that there's almost a little bit of puzzle aspect even with the movement of everything. I find this to be very fascinating and a very fun way to go about it, as well as they have different mechanics that they slowly add throughout the game. One of those, for example, being your ability to turn into a cinder block, and you can smash down into the ground beneath you, making it so that you can either break something and those rocks will then form into a bridge, or you can break through the ground to new locations. On top of that, you get these little kind of golden snitch type things similar to in Harry Potter, where they follow you around and create these various different tunes, but as well as that, they go into different slots throughout the different levels that then create either bridges or turn on different mechanisms for you to use. On top of that, there's different puzzle aspects that have to do with, for example, knocking down certain platforms to other platforms, and using your block ability to do so, and then trying to get to new heights in order to get more distance, so that way you can easily slam down with enough force to get the thing to wherever you need it to be. On top of that, there are some really interesting things like living rocks that literally sprout legs and grow, and I'm just really liking the simplicity and beauty of this game. It also has some really great music. For example, there is a part in this kind of sand dune area where a sandstorm starts to whip up, and as that occurs, you get this really great music that begins to crescendo more and more as that kind of rises, and it gives way to this really kind of anxiety-riddled moment where you are about to be blown away, literally. However, you can kind of use that to time exactly when you stop and where you stop to make sure that you don't get blown fully away. There are other mechanics like, that, for example, can be blocked by using your block ability, turning into a boulder gives you enough weight to not be blown away, for example. But I'm excited to see where else this game has to go. We played it for about an hour, and so once we get to the end of the game, we will definitely come back and give you guys a final review. What do you guys think, though? Have you played this game? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Let me know in the comments down below. Besides that, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram. That'll pop up during the outro, and the rest of our links are down in the description too. We have gaming sessions for gaming content, movie and Smokin sessions for movie content, CrazyRocky for variety content, and the Try Podcast for our podcast channel. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. I stay out of mind.